overcorrection from Plunket. I was speaking to Liam this morning, actually. I was saying, are you comfortable playing just loads of white ball cricket? He says, well, I sort of am at the moment, but I want to play red ball cricket as well. I want to keep bowling. But you're right, his modus operandi is pretty simple with white ball cricket. Basher length, although he has learned a few little tricks from the IPL in terms of cutters levels.
You think he'll make a good red ball bowler in, let's say, Test cricket for England?
Well, I think he may have had his chance, but you know, he can bowl a gassy spell and he's hitting the pitch hard and he's going to get some bounce. So in certain conditions he could be used not as a battering ram, but someone who can come in and bowl some heavy overs, a 3 or 4 over spell of hitting the splice hard with the odd bumper.
And if the weather stays like this and the wickets stay flat, he might be useful.
Duke ball might reverse. Stokes quickly round to cut that one off. 87 for 3 after 15. Wow, that's a key breakthrough.
For travel, I trust Kayak. They search hundreds of travel sites to find the best flight offers for me. For everything else, I trust myself.
Small says stay because you want to stay. There's no contract to keep you. giffgaff, the mobile network run by you.
You can find us in every corner of the world. Watching, listening, analysing. We are everywhere. And we see everything. We are members of the world's favourite online sports betting company, and we gamble responsibly at Bet365.
It's just 1 minute. Nico, it's just 1 round. It's just 1/10 from pole position. Just 1 second off first place. No thanks. Come on, Nico, it's just 1 minute. I'm still driving. I've lost my wife, my daughter, my job, my whole life to this stupid bloody thing. Lucky me.
The new series, Stanley's Lucky Man, Friday at 9 on Sky One.
Squad isn't about kicking ass, it's about saving lives, which sometimes requires kicking a little ass.
87 for 3 here at Lords. England had a good last 10 overs with the bat. They've had a good first 15 overs with the ball. India got off to a flyer with Dhawan. Rohit Sharma, Dhawan again being the aggressor. And out of nowhere, Rohit had a charge. Slower ball, slightly slower ball. Did for him, and a good catch, a backward point from Ben Stokes off the impressive Willie, who's had a good day, and then a brilliant catch from Jos Buttler. But nipped backer, K. Rahul, has come and he's gone. The king of the chase is still there, Virat Kohli. The game is not over until you get Kohli. 87 for 3 though is a good start from England.
Seven hundreds, chasing scores of 300 or more, Virat Kohli.
Feel it needs to be 8.
Absolutely. At the toss he said I wouldn't have bothered if I'd known Owen Morgan was going to bat first. He likes to chase, and he likes to bat in a run chase. 700s, and they've chased over 300, averaging nearly 70.
He likes to chase, but he'll also know that he should be chasing around about 280 to 300. But his side and his death bowling was poor, and David Willey smashed him in the last 10. So they are chasing 322. pitched in line. Thinking a review. No, Morgan says not convinced.
Well, virtually every ball he's played, Suresh Raina, he's looked to nudge into the leg side, no matter the line, and this is off stump or maybe even outside. He's just looking to pick the gap at square leg. I think at the start of his innings, as he was looking to get set, I'd have preferred to see England have that man at square leg who's out on the fence, up on the one. They're just allowing him to get off strike.
Trying again there, isn't he? The other thing is he goes a long way across to off because he's slightly worried about that short ball. He pulls that away, but you can see soon some of those little nurdles to the leg side where he just gets off strike.
Nasir, as you mentioned, Raina's weight is on the back foot already. He's waiting for that short ball. It's coming. I've seen him batting. When he bats well, his weight is forward and he's looking to play positive cricket. But here, since he's not been part of the one-day team, he wants to get going and get those 20s, 30s and then start playing his game.
Leg.
That's one.
Square leg, again off strike. Stokes know it, I think England know it, and that's why they're bowling very full and very straight, trying to get him LB. There's even a bit of chat, don't miss those. Bit of IPL banter, I think, in the middle. Carry. Good over from Stokes, just the 3 singles, 90 for 3.
Slow ball, wasn't it, Ben Stokes? That's why it didn't carry, and the fact that it was a pretty thick edge as well from Virat Kohli.
Anywhere near his pads, he'll just flick it away. Good fielding, good running. Not a great throw. Talk about Raina working to leg. Virat Kohli gets on to off stump and on any length. just take you from off stump to the leg side. Pretty consistent with their top of off, but it keeps going leg side. Fabulous wrists.
Key for Coley there is that there's just no movement, is there? No lateral movement, at least away from the bat. The ball might just run in down the slope from the pavilion end. But that becomes more problematic if there's a bit of swing away or nip off the seam. Nothing today.
That will be the real test of Virat Kohli and how far he has come as a cricketer, as a batsman. Anderson Broad, the Duke ball around about that top of off stump, maybe fourth stump. More movement with the red ball, that is for certain. Even in these sunny conditions, there will always be more movement with the red ball. Stuart with us, Jimmy on the radio.
Did you listen to Pat Cummins' prediction?
I saw some social media and he said he wouldn't get 100. So didn't say he wouldn't get a double 100, but he said Virat wouldn't get 100 in Australia.
I'm not so sure there'll be any England bowlers making that kind of a statement before the Test series. Just set yourself up for a fall, don't you?
My ball.
I did hear Stuart Broad say at the back of the box that Kohli won't get a 50 in the whole series.
They'll be all over social media now, you know. You've absolutely stuffed him there.
He's got a double teapot on. Oh, that was right. He wouldn't get a 50 himself. That's what he said. Just got the wrong person. Again, knocked to leg. Haven't bumped him yet. Anyone would. You'd think Plunkett would.
It was noticeable in that T20 International at Cardiff that they almost overdid the short ball, whereas here they've gone completely the other way. They're just keeping him waiting.
.99 for 3.
See.
.39 runs in this partnership, 20 runs in singles. But happy just letting them have the odd one here and there. No spin yet. I think England should be just concerned about the amount of singles.
Well, right from the start, I've been unhappy with the way they've just allowed Raina to get off strike, because 3 down for 60, you're in charge, and all India can do really is reset themselves. And I think England should have put more pressure on Raina in particular, as he's been trying to get off strike and get Kohli on strike. So the partnership has been a good one. 60 for 3 becomes 100 for 3, and the partnership of 40 in just 41 balls without taking a risk really, just knocking it around, particularly into the leg side.
Ones in there. Just something to keep an eye on. This partnership has got 22 singles in. Sleeper does well.
Harbhajan, England's World Cup campaign has just come to a close. I think that they've got beaten by Belgium. How's the ISL going, the Indian Super League, football-wise in India? Is it a growing sport now?
Yes, it's definitely one of those sports which is growing very fast in India, and ISL, it's definitely getting better by the day, and most of the Indian kids are now getting into football. If you see the young generation.
And quite a few of the cricketers have been involved, haven't they, in franchises? I know Saurav is a part owner of...
Saurav is part of one of the team. Virat is also a co-owner of one of the team, and so is Rohit is also involved with that. And Sachin is also... I don't know how good they are when it comes to football though, but they are still involved.
Well, whether they can play or not, they're investors with the franchises.
Dhoni is one who can actually play really well.
Well, he's fast, isn't he? He must play on the wing or something.
The bumper comes finally.